Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. And guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Pinterest, and especially over on ZacJacDan.com for all the photos you want of these videos. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan back with another Every Super 7 video. This time we're talking about Every Super 7 G.I. Joe Ultimates. So G.I. Joe and Super 7, who would have thought that this would have happened since Hasbro's pushing their 3 3/4 inch line already, and they're also got their 6 inch classified lines. What could Super 7 have done? So what could be next? Well, you see it right here. Cobra Commander 7 inch Ultimates. Not just Cobra Commander, we got a whole line, Wave 1 of the Ultimates. Cobra Commander, the Bat, Duke, and Snake Eyes. Very, very cartoon accurate. So there's Brian talking about the 4 figures in Wave 1, and these are 7 inch figures to go along with all the other Ultimates that he's done for us, like the Silverhawks, the Thundercats. They've done He-Man. All kinds of great stuff that they're doing for us, so that we can have our figures all in the same scale. TMNT is another one. So here's all of the 4 figures with all their accessories, and we're going to go over them all one at a time. So here we go with the Cobra Bat first. You can see he's got 2 different / 3 different head sculpts. One of them is actually just a neck joint there. You got that little blue piece that can come out of the eyeballs if he's gotten shot, and also out of the neck. You got the extra hand there that's broken off. And of course this is an army builder as well, so you want to buy multiple of these. So here we go with the Bat, cartoon accurate. They may lack the over-the-top dramatic flourishes exuded by many of Cobra's notable characters, but Cobra Battle Android Troopers, or Bats, more than make up for that in their ability to unleash pure battlefield carnage and mayhem. The made-to-order 7 inch scale fully articulated G.I. Joe Ultimates figure of the Cobra Bat comes with interchangeable heads and hands and a variety of accessories including battle jamming pieces, weapon attachments, multiple guns, and more. Dr. Mindbender's creation may give the G.I. Joes nightmares, but the Cobra Bat Ultimates figure will be a dream to have in your collection. Then you got your regular head, your battle damage head, your interchangeable hands, fisted hands, rifle grip hands, pistol grip hands, removable clear chest cover, claw arm attachment, gun arm attachment, torch arm attachment. That's a really cool one. Don't see it here, but I guess it's not got the flame effect coming out of it maybe. Backpack, rifle, pistol, fits in the holsters. Grenades attached to the chest. Battle damage lower arm. Clear electrical damage spark is what I was talking about, that comes out of the face and the neck joint. That's awesome. So wow, right off the bat Super 7 is giving us an awesome looking figure. That's, like I said, very, very cartoon accurate. There it is in the package. You got your slip cover case, shows Bat right there. Cobra Trooper. You see it in the package, and of course it is just a rendering. The next one we got for Cobra is Cobra Commander himself. Got 2 different head sculpts, multiple weapons. Here's Cobra Commander. Very good story needs a villain, and Cobra Commander is the kind of the egomaniacal arch villain legends are made of. This made-to-order 7 inch scale fully articulated G.I. Joe Ultimate figure of Cobra Commander comes with interchangeable hands. One holds a cobra wrapped around the earth, which you may recognize from the video game commercial, and a variety of accessories including multiple weapons, his snake scepter, and soft goods cape, and more. You're going to love the Cobra Commander Ultimates figure as much as he loves the sound of his own voice. That's very high bar. Toy accurate head, animated accurate head with a silver stripe, 10 interchangeable hands, 2 of them are fist hands, 2 rifle binocular grip hands, 2 pistol grip hands, 1 open hand, 1 pointing hand, 1 clenched hand with set for the scepter hand, and 1 snake globe hand. Soft goods red cape, Get the rifle, commander's pistol, alternate pistol, snake scepter, remote detonator, Cobra binoculars, high frequency gun, and a synthoid neutralizer. Really awesome looking. What's my favorite part of this? Cobra Commander himself. I love that perfection of what he looks like on screen. There's a slipcover case. And there's the rendering of what he would look like in package. What would I have wanted more? I probably would have wanted also the head for the hooded head, but that's just me. So there are the two Cobra with the B.A.T and Cobra Commander. Next we have some Joes. We have Snake Eyes himself with Timber. Got the jetpack and the rifle as well. So here we are with our Snake Eyes, a real American hero. Snake Eyes may not be able to speak, but his G.I. Joe Ultimates figure pretty much speaks for itself based on his appearance at the beginning of a real American hero. This made-to-order 7-inch scale, fully articulated Snake Eyes Ultimates figure comes with interchangeable hands, variety of accessories including multiple weapons, a jetpack, and his furry best friend Timber. Be sure to pull the trigger for the mysterious and dangerous Snake Eyes Ultimates figure for the G.I. Joe collection. So 8 interchangeable hands, 2 fist hands, 2 rifle grip hands, 2 pistol grip hands, 2 trigger figure hands, laser rifle, pistol, radioactive canister, walkie-talkie, jetpack, and Timber himself is articulated. There's a slipcover and the picture of what it's going to look like in package. Snake Eyes Commando, you see the dog tag there. And then lastly, for this Ultimates, we have the leader, Duke. Duke's got all kinds of goodies as well that he's coming with. G.I. Joe's Field Commander, Sergeant Conrad S. Hauser, better known as Duke, knows multiple languages, but the one he may be most fluent in is the language of kicking Cobra tail. This made-to-order 7-inch scale, fully articulated G.I. Joe Ultimates figure of Duke comes with interchangeable heads and hands and a variety of accessories, allowing you to create many of your favorite cartoon and vintage toy looks. A leader among leaders, the Duke Ultimates figure is a great way to start building your G.I. Joe team. 3 interchangeable heads, regular head, yelling head, and headset head. 8 interchangeable hands, 2 for rifle hand grips, 2 for fist hands, 2 rifle grip hands. First one was 2 rifle handle grip hands, 1 pointing left hand, 1 saluting right hand, a watch, a walkie-talkie, a laser rifle, helmet, vintage toy inspired, M16 rifle, vintage toy inspired, backpack, also vintage toy inspired, and binoculars, vintage toy inspired. This thing looks amazing. What else could Super7 do? Well, there's a slipcover here for Duke, and there's what he looks like in package. And there's both Joe's 7-inch scale Ultimates. Alright, so here's all 4, technically 5 figures in this wave 1 with your Snake Eyes, Timber, Duke, B.A.T, and Cobra Commander. Awesome looking. There's all 4 in package with their slipcovers above them. Really cool representation of our G.I. Joes from the 80s. Alright, so here it actually is. Instead of just the rendering, there's your slipcover and your mailer box for Duke, for Sergeant. And there is the front and back of the package with the actual figure instead of just the rendering. There is your Cobra Commander slipcover and mailer box. And the actual figure in package, plus the back of the package. There's your Cobra B.A.T, Battle Android Trooper, slipcover and mailer box. And the actual figure in package and the back of the package. And there is your snake eyes, slipcover and shipper box. And the actual figure with timber in package and the back. So let's jump into Wave 2's reveals, and they had a little teaser here with Flint looking at a magazine or a newspaper there with Cobra Commander on it. So Wave 2 of the Super7 G.I. Joe Ultimates. And boom, we got a reveal with our Destro, Lady Jaye, Flint, and Baroness. So there's all four and all they come with. So first off, here's your Destro in this package with the slipcover. Nice explosion. There's all his accessories he does come with, like I said. Nice shot of him with a bazooka and a pistol. And a big write-up about Destro here and what all he does come with. His beryllium steel mask and deep V to the waist jumpsuit do nothing to hide Destro's fiendishly opportunistic nature or cold-blooded desire for power. The 7-inch scale fully articulated G.I. Joe Ultimates figure of Destro comes with interchangeable heads and hands, as well as over a dozen additional weapons and accessories. They say that knowing is half the battle, but you already know you want this Destro figure, so there's no need to battle against your urge to add into your collection. Order your G.I. Joe Ultimates figure of Destro before it's too late. So accessories, he does come with 4 heads, 8 interchangeable hands, 3 pistols, 1 army grenade, vintage toys inspired, 2 army missiles, 1 ancestor mask, 1 molecular reducer in larger gun, 1 missile launch with missile, 1 remote control, 1 set of binoculars, and 1 hand sander. So all kinds of accessories for these Ultimates. Next we have Baroness, intelligence officer in package with her slipcover there as well. Cobra design on the front. Boom, explosion. Here we go into the next shot with all her accessories that she does come with. Her holding her 2 guns there in this explosion picture. And here we go at Baroness. Baroness, the femme fatale Cobra intelligence officer who can either bring Cobra Commander and Destro together to take over the world, or tear them apart and dash their plans for global domination. The 7-inch scale fully articulated G.I. Joe Ultimates figure Baroness comes with interchangeable heads and hands, as well as a variety of other accessories, including weapons from both the comic and animated cartoon series. They say that knowing is half the battle, and again, here we go, you know you need a Baroness. So accessories: 4 interchangeable heads, 9 interchangeable hands, 1 rifle and knife, which are both toy inspired, a handgun, a Cobra rifle, camera gun, which is comic inspired, O2 tank for gas mask, comic inspired, syringe, which is also comic inspired, and a pistol holster, which is also comic inspired. So really cool here with the Baroness. Next we have Flint, our warrant officer, package and slipcover. Got your camo slipcover this time. There is that newspaper there he was reading as well. Explosion. All his accessories he does come with. And there he is with his shotgun and his backpack on. So Flint, book smart and leather tough. Flint is exactly the kind of leader G.I. Joe wants to guide troops into battle against the fearsome forces of Cobra. 7-inch scale fully articulated G.I. Joe figure of Flint comes with interchangeable heads and hands, as well as over 10 additional weapons and accessories. We already have that information from previous figures, but accessories include 3 interchangeable heads, 8 interchangeable hands, 1 pistol holster, 1 Joe laser rifle, vintage toy inspired. We got a shotgun and a backpack, We got a shovel, flashlight, binoculars, that newspaper from alternate timeline, a walkie-talkie, and his beret that can go on his no-hat head. Pretty cool. And then we got our Lady Jaye, our covert operations lady here. Slip cover. Boom boom. All her accessories. Holding one of her weapons there. And here we go with Lady Jaye, a covert operations specialist. Lady Jaye's specialty is blending in behind enemy lines, but there's no denying that her importance in the fight against Cobra stands out from the crowd. Including her signature javelin is one of her weapons here. So she's got 3 interchangeable heads, 8 hands, 3 javelins, a quiver, power javelin with missile, which is the vintage toy inspired, a camera, also vintage toy inspired, Joe laser rifle, a knife, and a canteen. So awesome accessories for these ultimates. There's all 4 from this wave 2. All 4 in package with their slip covers above them. So here is your actual slip cover and mailer box for Flint. Warrant officer. Back of that slip cover, which will be the same for all of Joe's. And there is Flint in a package, actual figure instead of the rendering, and the back of Flint's package. Here's Destro, his slipcover and mailer box. And the actual figure in package, plus the back of that package. Weapons supplier. Here's Baroness, intelligence officer, slipcover and mailer box. And the blue version here in package and the back of that package. And then here is Lady Jaye, covert operations, slipcover and mailer box. And the actual figure in package rather than the rendering, and the back of the package. So you can get these on Super7.com if you want to. So here we are with our Wave 3 tees. A little Arashikage. Teasing that little Stormshadow there for Wave 3. It's a tattoo on the arm, sword, katana, whatever. See the throwing star on the belt. So let's get into Wave 3. So there's our 4 figures from Wave 3. Too good, too bad. And there is that Stormshadow. Got his eyes wide open. Got his white gear on. Like I said, he's got a katana and the short katana there. Throwing a star on the belt. With shifting allegiances and a mysterious past, it's hard to know where Stormshadow's loyalty truly lies, but this ninja comes from a long line of assassins and is a deadly foe to any who face him in battle. This 7-inch scale, highly articulated G.I. Joe Ultimates figure of Stormshadow features premium decoration and comes with interchangeable heads and hands, as well as a healthy variety of weapons. About the only thing about Stormshadow that isn't a mystery is how cool this made-to-order G.I. Joe Ultimates figure is, so don't miss out on the opportunity to add it to your collection. So you can see here with accessories, you get 2 interchangeable heads, 1 neutral, which he has on, and 1 with a diving mask. Interesting. 10 interchangeable hands, fist hands, weapon holding, bow holding, chopping, and fighting hands. He has 1 alternate unwrapped forearm with Arashikage tattoo, which we saw in the tees. He has Excalibur with glow in the dark blade. Interesting. He has a katana, a wakizashi, a tanto, 3 throwing stars, 3 arrows, 1 bow, a set of nunchucks, and 1 sniper rifle. So there he is in package with the slipcover as well. Stormshadow down there on the dog tag. So that's just a rendering of what he'll look like in package. You do see the Cobra emblem on the front, G.I. Joe on the top of the box. Next we have our Scarlet figure with her crossbow, red hair and the ponytail. So you can see she has 3 head sculpts there. Neutral, smiling, and one with a headset. 6 interchangeable hands, fist, chopping, weapon gripping. A quiver, 3 thermal arrows. 1 grapple arrow with rope. 1 communicator. 1 jammer arrow, 1 incendiary arrow. M16 rifle, a small crossbow, and 1 large crossbow. Scarlet, beauty may only be skin deep, but lethal goes clean to the bone. With sniper, martial arts, and covert ops training, those who misjudge Scarlet as less than a formidable opponent do so at their own peril. So here we go with Scarlet. She may look tougher than she looks. She may be tougher than she looks, but her made-to-order G.I. Joe Ultimates figure is every bit as amazing as it appears and will be a great addition to your roster of G.I. Joe collectibles. So there she is with her package and her slipcover. You see the green, again with the dog tag there, Scarlet, counterintelligence, and the rendering of what it's going to look like in package. Another Joe here, we got Doc. He's got PhD from an Ivy League university, completed airborne school, mountaineering school, the desert training unit, and he's a chaplain's assistant. With that level of training and know-how, Carl W. Greer, aka Doc, can use his skill, knowledge, and cunning to help G.I. Joe thwart Cobra's nefarious plans without having to resort to violence. He's often overshadowed by some of the flashier characters, but as a medic, Doc is one of the most indispensable and made-to-order G.I. Joe Ultimates. Figure of Doc will be an equally indispensable part of your collection. He has 3 interchangeable heads, neutral, smiling, and yelling. He does have glasses on all 3 of the head sculpts. He has 8 interchangeable hands, fist, weapon gripping, flare launcher, and medical gloved. He has 1 removable helmet, Joe laser rifle, the flare launcher, the flare gun, a comic book that he comes with, a medic kit, and a walkie-talkie. He also has this satchel there. I didn't mention that. Oh, there it is. 1 satchel. My bad. So pretty cool accessories there for this G.I. Joe Ultimates Doc figure there. So there he is in package with his combat medic dog tag down there. You get the slipcover and the rendering of what he's going to look like in package. And then the last figure, Wave 3, is a Cobra Soldier. So this is definitely going to be an army builder for us. Not only because of the fact that he has, army builder potential, but look at the fact that he has swappable neck, head, and hands. So you can have both a dark and light skin tone there on his figures. So it's hard to know what would lead someone to become a soldier for Cobra. Is it the result of a series of bad decisions? Are they someone who just wants to help the world burn? Both, regardless. The Cobra Troopers are the ones who end up doing the dirty work, carrying out Cobra Commander's evil plans, usually to their great misfortune. For his accessories, he does have 2 interchangeable heads, again light and dark skin tone, and that neck swaps out with them. 14 interchangeable hands due to the fact that, again, we got light and dark skin tone. So you got your fist, your rifle grip, and your pistol grip, and also your whip grip. They all have those same exact hands. You have a Dragonfire sniper rifle, you have a Cobra rifle, you have a Cobra pistol, the electric whip, which is pretty amazing looking, walkie-talkie, and a briefcase bomb. So really awesome accessories here, and like I said, an awesome army builder for your G.I. Joe Ultimates. So there he is in his slip cover there, and the rendering of what he's going to look like in package. Dog tag says Cobra Trooper, and then it says Infantry. So pretty awesome. So there's all of them with their accessories for this Wave 3. and in their explosion pose. So here they all are loose from wave 3. And all 4 with their slipcover and rendering in package. So at SDCC 2022, Cobra took over, as you can see here with this symbol. And there is the Super7 shop, which is in San Francisco. They had it set up specifically for G.I. Joes. That was pretty cool. And we had a exclusive SDCC 7-inch scale Ultimates Cobra B.A.T. This time in blue. This represents the comic book version of the figure. You can see all these same accessories that it came with as the black version from Series 1. So you can see the rendering in package, all the accessories, slip cover there, and running. And then the figure actually in a hand. And like I said, here's what it looked like in the comics with the blue costume, so they tried to match that up a little bit. And here's a nice shot of them at the convention. First time seeing them in package, seeing wave 2 as well. That's the Designer Con 2022 showing these off. And then of course they shipped and they're in hand now with people. And here's a little tease for wave 4. And here they are. 4 figures. Gung Ho, Zartan, Stalker, and another Baroness. This time in a black costume. So nice wave here. Got a little special coming up. Look at the little grin on Baroness's face. Stoic. So here's your Zartan. Read up on it if you want to, but check this special out. You see Zartan's skin here and there. Zartan is color changing. All the accessories it comes with. Rendering in package. Master of Disguise. Alright. Next we have Gung Ho. Read up his stuff there. There's 3 head sculpts there for him. One with him actually smiling, one working out, with a big old backpack. And he actually comes with a little tank there. Got a grenade launcher. He's got that crystal. There's the rendering in package. In action. Got that tattoo on that chest. U.S. Marine. We got Stalker. Read up on him. Got the jetpack, which is something I really wanted Hasbro to do, but there you go. 3 head sculpts for him. Got a bomb. Here's the rendering in package. Stalker's a ranger. I love this shot right here. And then lastly for this wave 4 we have a black costume, Baroness. 3 head sculpts, some kind of goblet, the tease of that snake there in the basket, a shell, a camera, grenade, and that shell is the conch of sirens. She got a mind control perfume. There it is, rendering in package. Intelligence officer with the helmet on. So yeah, great wave 4, 4 characters, great characters. All their accessories they come with. In package. And then if you order from Super7 all 4 figures, you get an actual super pack here with extra weapons. So yeah, first time they've done that. Kind of giving you some incentive to go order from Super7 instead. Launching soon. We got our Wave 5 tees here with the Crimson Guard. Got his donut and his coffee. And there's Wave 5 figures here. You get a bonus battle gear if you purchase it from Super7.com itself. But yeah, what a great wave here with the Crimson Guard, Cover Girl, Roadblock, and Major Bludd. Here's our Cover Girl, cartoon accurate, 3 head sculpts. She's got her shovel, her sledgehammer, a missile. Very interesting. There is the rendering in package for the Wolverine driver, Cover Girl. Alright, here's our Crimson Guard Wave 5. 3 head sculpts for him. Backpack, gun, donut, coffee. He's got the germ that comes with him, that's really cool. And then some test tubes. One of those heads is Fred. There's the rendering and package. Crimson Guard Elite Trooper. Of course, this is an army builder as well. Got our Roadblock. 3 different head sculpts for him, a helmet. He's got the heavy machine gun there with ammo belt. Machine gunner backpack. The ammo box. He's got the gun tripod there. Knife. And these are the colors of the Roadblock I know and love. And you got your Wave 5 Major Bludd. 3 different head sculpts, laughing, screaming. He's got a bomb there, binoculars, a detonator, a cassette there, a sheath on his hip there, and some guns. There is the rendering and package for the Mercenary Major Bludd. Yeah, Wave 5, if you get all 5 or all 4 from Super7.com, you get this bonus weapons pack. Very cool. So yeah, not a bad Wave 5. Splitting it with Joes and Cobras like they always do. All their accessories. There are 4 figures themselves. And the packages there with the super pack if you get it from Super7.com. Alright, so here's the tees we had at SDCC 2023 with Destro and Baroness. You can see them both. You got your Ultimates UK Red Jackal Destro and your Fun School Red Baroness. So very cool figures here that we're getting for specifically SDCC 2023 exclusives. Here's the unboxing of the Red Jackal weapon supply. There is Destro. You see all the accessories, extra heads he comes with. Blasters. Got the arm grenades. Backpack, binoculars. Very cool. There's the package slipcover, Red Jackal weapon supplier, the rendering outside. Here's our Rednok Baroness, I think that's what it's called. You see your extra head sculpts for rifles or guns. Slipcover there, Rednok Intelligence Officer. Package there, rendering. And there's those 2. All their accessories, and both renders in package. And then here's showing off some stuff that we showed off at SDCC with some of the prototypes, not yet released yet. And then you can see the Baroness being unboxed there. Showing off some of these prototypes at SDCC 2023. PowerCon showed us off some packages here. Here's the Stormshadow and Cobra Trooper in package, and the Doc and Scarlet in package. Also see more of the figures here as they're coming closer to being able to ship these guys to us. Here's the renders. I shouldn't say renders, those are prototypes. Alright, so here is Red Jackal, weapons supplier. Sides of the package with the plastic over top of it. You see the skull and crossbones on the front. And G.I. Joe on the back. Here it is without the plastic on it. Slip cover, front and back. And inside the package, Red Jackal, Destro, weapon supplier there. The actual figure instead of the rendering. Plus the back of the package art. And here is Rednok, or Baroness, intelligence officer, sides and the front with the plastic on top. Back of that package, without the plastic on it, slip cover, front and back. And Baroness actually in package here, front and back. Alright, so yeah, Wave 3 is shipping as well with Scarlet, Doc, especially with Stormshadow. I think there's a Trooper as well. But here is your Stormshadow in package, actual figure. Your Scarlet in package, instead of the rendering. And then your Doc and your Cobra Trooper in package. So here's the tease for Wave 6. This is going to be all females. So let's see what we got for Wave 6. Yep, Baroness, Lady Jaye, and Scarlet in these crazy colors for those two. Baroness is kind of a normal color for her. You also, if you order this wave directly from Super7, you get this super pack here. There's your Scarlet, 7-inch figure. Got the rifle, interchangeable hands, pistol, credit card, and knife. You can see the extra heads. You got your Lady Jaye with her javelins, interchangeable hands, rifle, knife, and canteen. Extra heads as well. And then of course your Baroness with the Cobra Commander as Snake. Interchangeable hands, rifle, pistol, Dragonfire headdress, extra head. So here's that Baroness with the Dragonfire Cobra badge, Dragonfire headdress, Cobra Commander as Snake. I love it. Extra head sculpt. There she is in package rendered. Got that smirk on her face. Headdress on. Here's your Scarlet. Got the extra heads. Rifle. Credit card. Got this weird purple look to her. There she is rendered in package. And with the rifle there in the headset. Here's your Lady Jaye, teal. Got the javelins, the extra heads, and the canteen. There she is rendered in package. And throw in the javelin. And there's that super pack, all these different extra weapons. If you order straight from Super7, you get these. But you have to order all 3 in order to get this. So yeah, there's your 3 figures, the Cobra Commander Snake, and then the headdress. Of course, the super pack we ordered from Super7. And especially Lady Jaye and Scarlet, those crazy colors. There they are in package. So here they all are loose. And here they are rendered in their packaging. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you're already, hit that thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. And guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Pinterest, and especially over on ZacJacDan.com for all the photos you want of these videos.